Hey, there's finally a little good news for anyone who feels like they've been priced out of the market or they've been sitting on the sidelines when it comes to buying a house. My name is Dennis Wells, and I'm a mortgage advisor. And I'm here to tell you that buying a home is getting more affordable for more people. Monthly payments have started to come down, and the squeeze that many buyers have been feeling for the past few years is slowly loosening. Now, that doesn't mean that everyone can suddenly afford a home like they did a few years ago, but with how tough the market has been, the improvement that we're seeing really makes a big difference. Affordability is finally moving in the right direction. One of the best ways to see this shift is by looking at how much of a potential buyer's household income it takes to buy a home. As a rule of thumb, housing is typically considered affordable when your house payment takes only 25 to 30% or less of your monthly income to cover your expenses. That includes your mortgage, your property taxes, and your insurance payment, and basic maintenance of the home. For the past few years, the math was well above that number, and it made buying a house for many people simply unachievable. But now we're slowly moving back towards a balance. What we are seeing now is that it's taking less of a typical household's income to buy a house than it did just a few years ago. So, why affordability is improving? There are three things that we are looking at. Number one, mortgage rates have been steady for a few months now. They've come down over the course of the past few years, but the fact that they have been staying in that low six range for longer has really been helping home buyers make that transition. Because before, rates would go down temporarily and then they would go back up. But rates are near their lowest level in more than 3 years, so that helps people with that lower monthly payment. Secondly, home prices have stabilized over the past year. Prices are not necessarily falling on a national level, but the price appreciation is much slower than it was just a few years ago, which means that buyers aren't facing the same sharp jumps in purchase prices that they were a few years ago, and that keeps the monthly payments more manageable. And number three, for most people over the course of time, your wages continue to grow. So when mortgage rates stay pretty steady, when housing prices are staying steady,